This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Throws him down.
Ooh.
Goes for the fireball. Deftly shuts out the jumper. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Who's going to break the silence first?
Both seem a bit tentative.
No good up high. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Closing. What's next?
That was crazy.
Checks him with the projectile. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. The jump-in is denied. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Player 1 is almost dead, but can get some.
Nice way to close out that round.
Player 2 took that convincingly. But what's next?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
You got that right. Oh, next round starting. They're backed up into the corner.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this. What's gonna happen?
Decides to buff up while they can. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Medium kick. Side hustle to start something. Backs away. Not about that BFF life right now. Medium kick hits. Side hustle. Buffs up. Creates an opening with a low heavy.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
Risky up-close scrap still going. Plenty of help. There's a burnout.
No! I think they missed their chance to swing the momentum.
A lot of pressure building up here. Tries to act, but what a finish!
Takes the round. Wow!
Not gonna lie, that was a real intense fight.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet.
Yes! We've got ourselves a set here.
Did well to get the buff in there. Finds the time to squeeze in a buff. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
If they can, it's down to the wire.
KO! Nicely played round there.
Not sure how you can break the rhythm that was established last round. You might need to pin your hopes on a miracle.
Oh boy, if you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Both fighters need to find a way to utilize their drive. It'll be interesting to see how both players utilize their drive gauge to dictate the terms of the match. Gets a risky buff in. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Side hustle? Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Medium kick hits.
Okay.
Barely blocks the jump in.
Who's gonna take control of this round?
Not much life left, but their drive you KO.
Great round. Nicely done.
Player 2 may have a well of untapped potential.
That was so good. Absolutely amazing round there.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
Yeah, super excited to see the kinds of adjustments both players will make.
Puts one in the pocket. Almost had it, but it gets blocked. Blocks the picture-perfect parry. Their timing is on point. Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this match will turn out.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
The Fuha stalk to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now. Decides to buff up while they can. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Does a good job of pushing back. Gets out of the corner and creates some distance. Gets the jump in.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
What a clutch side switch there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Shows the medium kick.
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Who will capitalize on an opening first?
Oh man, it's coming down to the wire.
Grabs and throws him away.
Amazing awareness there.
KO.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
There's no question what lengths both players are willing to go to.
I cannot believe how well they played. That was a crazy match.
Target locked and scoop. Player one has the life lead. Can they use it?
All right, what's the mix-up?
Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
It's a good spot. Use the super.
Amazing awareness there.
Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. This is gonna hurt. Ugh, this is a complete shutdown. They can't escape.
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
Cross-up attack. Ah, burnout. What a finish.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet.
Yes! We've got ourselves a set here.
Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Well-timed corner switch.
All right, what's the plan? Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Gets the jump KO.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Oh man, they were all over him. Yo, what was your take on that?
Oh boy, if you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Smart play with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Drive gauge gap here. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Tensing. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Barely blocks the jump in. Jumps. Gets a risky puck in. Dashes. Goes for the jump in. Player 2 holding on to that corner in there.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Player 2 took no time to finish that fight.
No, someone just got bodied big time. Wow.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
Yes! We've got ourselves a set here.
Finds the time to squeeze in a buff. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. No good up high. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Blocks the jump in. Uses a drive parry against the attack. A parry here puts drive gauge in the bank, which really could help later in the round. The Fuha's stock to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now.
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Can they use the corner to mount a comeback? Gets out of the corner. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense.
Just needs one more good hit.
Anything could happen here.
Both trying to see if the other will strike first.
The pressure is so intense here. Saihasho to start something? Oh, could be the start of something.
Man, neither player wants to make the move.
Hold your breath. Getsu.
All right, gets a round on the board.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. Player 1 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? Medium kick hits. Goes for the jump in. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Breaks the block with a throw.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
気持ちよかっただろ
They're thinking of score. Oh, the throw connects.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Blocks it. Oh, they switch sides. Blocks while they're blinking. Drops him hard.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be?
Oh, either player just needs one more good touch to win this.
The drive gauge is screaming for more attention. Loads up a buff. Jumps. Lays down a side flatline zone.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Oh, hard fought on both sides. What do you think?
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that rundown.
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
Decides to buff up while they can. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Great block on that ambiguous cross-up. Some fine spacing and timing. The Fuha stock to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now. Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there.
Ugh, this comeback is not going to be easy to pull off.
Did well to get the buff in there. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? What a clutch KO!
All right, gets a round on the board.
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity, but how will that affect the next round?
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Decides to buff up while they can. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. Jet uses the gauge for a super arc.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Side hustle to start something. Gets them with the anti-air.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
The throw is denied.
Ah, what's gonna happen?
Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Closes it out.
Takes the round. Wow.
A decisive win. How was it all looking from where you're sitting?
Nicely done. Always good to see practice paying off.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet.
Yeah, super excited to see the kinds of adjustments both players will make.
Puts one in the pocket. No good up high. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Both sides have full drive and plenty of health. Let's see how things open up. Looking for a way to incorporate their drive. What are these fighters thinking now? Who's gonna make a move?
Both seem a bit tentative.
Backs them into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need. All right, what's the plan?
Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. They hit each other. No more drive gauge.
Ugh, this comeback is not going to be easy to pull off.
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Decides to buff up while they can. Oh, talk about overextending.
Ooh, not KO! And they close it out. Good stuff.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Smart play with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Gets a risky buff in. Jumps up. There's a change of sides. Max SA gauges. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. nowhere to run.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
The low kick hits.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Getting up close and hurt adds a bit of OD spice there. Throws him.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Somehow manages to flatline them.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet.
Yes, we've got ourselves a set here.
Was looking for that jump attack.
That was crazy.
Lots of aggression from both sides. Gets backed into the corner with pressure building.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. All right, what's the plan?
There's a corner switch.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Will they be able to manage what little drive gauge they have? That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit.
Okay, I like that.
Life lead opens up.
Okay.
Each hit is so important here.
Anyone could win this now with assault.
Experiencing burnout.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Scrapping it out up close. Player one has depleted their drive gauge, but they are still within range to win this round. Big up to come from the brink like that. What a comeback.
Dude, that was some clutch play. Never count yourself out of a round.
Are we going to see some fireworks here?
Man, it's really anyone's game now.
Jumps. Headbutt. Gets a risky buff in.
Amazing awareness there.
Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? One mistake here is all that's needed to finish the round. Side hustle to start something? Matt tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. Bumps up. Medium kick. It's a good spot to use the super.
Amazing awareness there. Oh, here we go. Is it gonna kill? Is this gonna kill?
What a finish!
Takes the round. Wow!
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go!
The last round. It's now or never.
This is truly the proverbial do or die moment.
Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. The match just started. It's anyone's game.
I can only imagine how good this...
Knockdown! Here comes the mix-up.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
They're sitting on a full super art gauge now. Player two has got to work some magic with his limited drive. Walls flat into the guard break. Player two needs to wait this out. Oh, they switch sides. Turns out.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
This can lead to some big damage. Player two is in burnout state. A very precarious grounds him from above. A real test of nerves here. Pumps nothing but air. They are done.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player two comes out on top of that fierce battle. Talk about a show. That match had it all.
Wow, that was, man, I'm at a loss for words. How can you even describe what we just saw?
Buffs up. Caught in the crossup. Player two chases them down.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Player one is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Did well to get the buff in there. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan.
Okay, it's important to not let up.
Got him up against the wall and the stun is KO.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
You got that right. Oh, next round starting. Throws them to negate the block.
Ooh, nicely done. They can't get in from the air. They gotta try a more grounded approach.
Will gain control of the match in the early going.
All right, Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Gets a risky buff in. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Jump? They exchange blows.
Oh, can they capitalize on this? Ah, what's gonna happen?
A real test of nerves here.
It's right there. Gotta get this win.
What'll be the plan here? Side hustle! Jump! KO!
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Not gonna lie, that was a real intense fight.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
We are here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fists do the talking?
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Puts one in the pocket. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first? All right, what's the plan?
They're not gonna allow any jump-ins.
Oh, nice.
No good up high. Finds the time to squeeze in a buff. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Holds out with the block. Player one is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Managing their drive gauge well here can open up a lot of good chances for them later in the round. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Life lead opens up. Side hustle? Time's the only thing moving here.
Both trying to see if the other will strike first.
Both can end the round now, and the drive gauge is in there!
Nicely played around there.
Player one took that convincingly. But what's next?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. Decides to buff up while they can. Grabs and throws them away.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Scrapping it out up close. The Fuha's there to give them even better returns on their investment. Player two can't use any drive moves without burning out. Big opportunity now in this corner.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this. He's so close to taking this. Just needs one more opening.
This is gonna hurt. No taunts, nothing but KO.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Gets a risky buff in. Player two managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm.
Right, fair enough.
Ooh, you never know what can happen here. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Player one can't use drive anymore. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. They push their way out. Burns out.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Oh, stun. Bad news is on the way.
Oh, okay. That one hurt.
This is gonna kill. No doubt about it.
気持ちよかっただろ
Closes it out.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
A hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Wow, that was, man, I'm at a loss for words. How can you even describe what we just saw?
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
Reacts to the throw. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
No good up high. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Finds the time to squeeze in a buff. Backs them into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Goes with the projectile.
Oh! Ooh. Okay, I like that.
Strings it all together. Burnout is triggered.
Ugh, this comeback is not going to be easy to pull off.
This is a huge chance to make a feud. What a finish. Great read on the life gauge there.
All right, gets a round on the board.
Not sure how you could break the rhythm that was established last round. You might need to pin your hopes on a miracle.
Oh boy, if you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Still very early in the round. They're still feeling each other out, not having to cross up. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
They trade. Very solid punch.
Ah, burnout activates. Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
That's the counter.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
What'll happen here? Oh no, they're stunned.
This is definitely not good for them at all.
Oh, no question whether this super art is going to kill or not.
KO, and they close it out. Good stuff.
That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Yo, someone just got bodied big time.